I should have known a long time ago. And this isn't directed at anybody or any particular person, but I should have known this a long time ago. I knew it when I was a kid. And I used to be involved with so many people because when you're young, your social group, or at least in Fort Smith, your social group is sporadic. I mean, you could be friends with your ball club, you could be friends with your bowling team, you could be, friends with your junior high friends in high school, and it goes on and so forth, all the way into adulthood, especially when you live in a community like this. What I'm wondering was how I didn't notice the behavior of this one particular person. When a person asks you not to speak in public, that's hardcore, bro. I always thought it was, like, I got this kind of thing. And then later I come to find out this individual thought I was fucking stupid and did not want me speaking in public to embarrass them. That's cool, I guess. Didn't do a lot for my self-esteem, I'll tell you that. Then this individual has issues. Some things happen, and I, trying to be a good friend, go out of my way, do all kinds of... And in turn, I get... who gave you the right? What? Blah, blah. Okay. When I think back on it, on the whole situation, I gotta realize I'm the fucking idiot here. Because the truth was always in my face. I chose not to listen. And this is a very healthy tip for those of you who may be going through something similar. Drop them like they're a fucking hot sack of potatoes and walk the fuck away. If you don't feel in your heart of hearts that it can be fixed within like a week, 2 weeks, a month, cut that shit and run. And when I say run, I mean run. Like, block all contact, all that shit. They knock at your door, either don't answer or call the police. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to stress it any more than to say that it's my fault. It's my fault. It is. Because I made myself the center of the story instead of looking out as to what else is going on. I was in my own little fantasy world, cooking breakfast and having a decent kind of life, cooking breakfast before work, cooking breakfast before whatever, bringing food, being a waiter basically. But willing to do it for someone I thought would do it for me. Then I got cancer. Other than a ride home, nobody was there for me. I'm not mad. I'm not bitter. I'm just saying, and now my cousin was there for me, but slept here one night. Spent the entire healing process all by myself. Because it wasn't that big a deal. Hernia surgery afterwards, same thing. And then when I bring it up to the individual that I wanted wanted on my team so bad because, not to go tit for tat, but I'd helped her, that individual, through a pretty significant few situations. Nothing. It's cool. Don't care. I don't care anymore. They're giving me basically a clean bill of health. All I do is work out, walk, ride my e-bike, and I spend 95% of my time completely alone. I'm not mad about it. I prefer it this way. Because with people come complications. And with complications, it just never fucking ends. If I was to turn this off and go lay down in bed right now, I would not care if I ever woke up. I wouldn't care. Anyway. I want a good life. If I'm forced to live this life, I want a good one. I want no bullshit. I don't want no ignorant, no dumb, no ghetto shit. I want real. Period. Good, honest, comforting, loving, realness. Point blank. That's it. No little attitude. I can't take much more. And I'm doing my best to hold on every day. I don't expect anyone to watch this video all the way through or anything like that, but I don't want anything from anyone other than comfort, security, and love. And that's what you expect from me. Gonzo out.